Bibles. The Bibles real quick. I'm excited to be here. And I definitely do not feel like a stranger here. This is my second home. If I was not a pastor, this would be my first home. And I'm excited to be here today. My best friend is maybe not the only, but one of the few people that can get me to preach before I go to my church and preach. So I'm excited to be here to share with our family, to see Amber and Tamia and Kaya growing up. It just made my heart good. Pretty girls, they singing, they in church, got their head on straight. Y'all ain't clapping out of them. Tremendous singers, glad that they're still in the platform to share their gifts to all of you, the Robinsons and everybody. I ain't gonna start naming y'all. I love y'all. Everybody, la-di-da-di, everybody. All right. Thank God for one of our senior leaders at our church and her children being here with us today. Minister Lamar Ave, wave up so they can see you. And powerful woman of God. Minister Rose was somewhere around there. I don't see her, but she was here early. All right. Nehemiah chapter number 2. I know it is pastor's anniversary, but y'all know me, right? I want to preach a word to the people. You know your pastor. He's a good man. He's an accomplished man. The band, good to see you fellas. Sam, my homeboy from a long time. Good to see you, man. He's an accomplished pastor. He's a businessman. He's a leader. He loves God. He loves people. We got that, right? But I want to come today to challenge the church. Look at your neighbor and tell him he's going to challenge us today. You don't have to get tight because I'm not going to fuss at you, but I am going to challenge you. Look the other way and tell him he's going to challenge us today. Nehemiah chapter number 2, there's a very familiar story, but I don't want to unpack the whole story. I want to go to the meat of the matter. Verse number 17, look at it. It says, Then said I unto them, Ye see the distress that we're in, how Jerusalem lieth waste, and the gates thereof are burned with fire. Come, let us go to Sunday dinner and talk about how bad things have gotten. Come, let us stand in the parking lot and talk about how much money the church don't take in anymore. Come, let us be slow to get here because the person that we used to sit by is not a member anymore. I'm preaching already, y'all. No, that's what I'm saying. It said, come, let us build up the wall of Jerusalem, that we no more become the church that people can point and laugh at. Come on. Let us build so that the ones that left and are talking about us, we can shut them up with success. Okay. He says, then I told them of the hand of my God, which was good upon me, as also the king's words that he had spoken unto me. And then the people said, at first the prophet was talking. Now the people are talking. Then the people said, let us rise up and build. Here it is. So they strengthened their hands. Sometimes you got to look at stuff in your life that has wasted and don't depend on nobody else but you. You're not looking for strength from your baby daddy. You're not looking for strength from your prayer partner. You're not looking for strength from the government. All the strength you need, how somebody holler, it's in me. Everything I need is in me. That's why you're not whining, because you got what it takes to get what you want. So they strengthened their hands for this good work. I want you to help me introduce my topic now, because some of y'all, I know you're going to sleep about the middle of my sermon. So before you go to sleep, introduce my topic. Look at your neighbor and tell them we can get it done together. We can get it done. Nothing, you may be seated, nothing substantial just pops out of nowhere. Since the beginning of time, God has always modeled how we should get things done. He has a vision of a divine plan, and he creates man before he ever gave man his spirit. He made him first. Before he ever gave man a wife, before he ever gave man work, he needed to fill the void that was in the atmosphere. In other words, man was God's prized creation, but before he made, stay with me, we'll turn the corner together. Before he made man, he created everything in the atmosphere that man would need to survive. 6 days he modeled for us how to get things done. Before he ever rested, he got stuff done. Before he ever complained about how tired he was, he got stuff done. Before he ever complained about how hard it was, he got stuff done. Before he ever complained about how much we have to sacrifice. Can I help you? When you're in a church that don't have 300 people, you got to wear multiple hats. And if you don't have multiple hats, you're not doing enough. Y'all got talking to me. Sometimes you got to be the usher and clean up and sing in the choir. Hello. Sometimes you have to be the deacon, the trustee, and the person that greets at the door. Because when we want to get things done, we don't stop until it's done. He looks at darkness. He says, I don't like what I see, so I got work to do. He says, darkness, I don't really embrace you. And since I don't have a lot of tools with me to help you get out of here, I just got to speak to you. And sometimes you don't have everything you need to get everything you want. But as long as you got your mouth, you ought to be able to get some stuff done. Y'all got talking. The point is, you've been sitting in a corner somewhere complaining and not prophesying to what you're looking at. If you stop complaining about darkness and start commanding darkness, then darkness will have to obey your voice. That's why your child bad, because that's what you prophesy. You tell them they fast and they hard-headed, and you didn't raise them like that, and they get on your nerves. I'm not scared of you. And because you are using your mouth to speak something to them that is opposite of what God told you to say, you have what you said. And now you got a baby kid that won't respect you at 16. You got somebody that's coming in your house when they feel like it at 17. And you can't get them to clean up. Y'all quiet in this house. You can't get them to wash. You can't get them to wash their body. And you're frustrated because it looks like what you raised ought to be different than what you see. Look at your neighbor, tell them, watch how you use your mouth. Watch out. Yeah, sometimes you got to use what you got to get what you want. Stop complaining and looking over across the church and saying, when Reverend Hudson was here, we had more people. I'm not scared of you now. When Reverend Hudson was here, we had more money. Reverend Hudson, God rest his soul, is sleeping in the arms of Jesus. But can I tell you, what you got now is a Reverend Joyce. Hudson is no more. And you need to learn how to strengthen your step. Get up off your do nothing. Stop rehearsing what used to be and feel this. Look at your neighbor and tell them, we can get it done. We can get it done. So for 6 days, I'm just introduction. So for 6 days, he showed us the model. He showed us how to get stuff done. And this is what I like, and this is what I honor about a Pastor Hudson. God always calls the preceding generation to work so hard that the generation after them don't have as much to do. Okay, all right. Let me slow that down so y'all can get it. God always calls a Sister Robinson to work harder at being a wife than her children will have to after her. In other words, I set up some things, I bumped my head enough, I've been through enough pain for you not to have to embrace that. But if the generation after me does not want to hear what I have to say, then they can't reap the benefits of what I've been through. Don't you think that Derrick Joyce popped up and is a great pastor by osmosis? There was a Hudson who poured into him. There was a Hudson that rebuked him. There was a Hudson that developed him. There was a Hudson that groomed him. And if you shut down on him, you really say, I don't honor the legacy that Hudson built. He always calls, thank you man, hit me every now and then, let me on that chair. He always calls the generation before him. I'm in the book, I'm going, I'm not going to be long. He always calls the generation before you to prepare the way for you. He always, I want you to, don't miss that. He always prepares what you do to set your grandchildren in. Yeah, that's why you can't be a thought at 50. Y'all not talking to me. You can't be a loose woman at 60 years old. Talking about you getting your groove back. Man, we don't need need a groove. You need some coffee. You need to sit down and watch CNN. You trying to get a groove back when you got a 12-year-old granddaughter looking at you, putting on a mini skirt at 65 years old. It's time for you to teach young women, not become a young woman in your mind all over again. You miss those days. Just put on you a whole dress and be cute. Y'all not saying that to me. You can't do what the generation after you was doing and expect to win them. You have to be different. Touch somebody else and tell them we can get it done. We can get it done. We can get it done. Somewhere between eternity and the 21st century, we changed the paradigm, Yolanda. Because instead of us getting it done, we expect the pastor to magically get it done. Our only responsibility, I told you I was going to challenge you today, wake up, don't shut me down. Our only responsibility in the church, in our minds, is to show up. Yes, sir. Yeah. You're quiet, but it's not because you don't know what I'm talking about. You're quiet because you know exactly what I'm talking about. We only show up. That is our reasonable service. That's all you get, Joyce. I came. Don't you see me? I'm in here. That's all I got for you. And on a good day, if I have something left over, I might give. I'm not studying you. I showed up and I put $10 in the plate. You ain't happy? Oh, what's wrong with you, Joyce? Don't you know I came? And don't you know I gave you a little some of my club money that was left over? Don't you know I shared my push money with you this week? Don't you know that I came to your church and this Sunday I decided to, I'm not scared, I decided to lift my hands when the worship center was singing. Don't you know I've done all that I need to do? What else do you want from me? I said, no. That's not how it works, Doc. No, that's not how it works. Let me prophesy to you. While you waiting on the pastor to get it done, God has put a master builder in you. Would you disturb your neighbor again and tell him, you know how to build. You know how to build. Oh, yeah, you do. Every woman in this room, let something happen to your wig and see, can't you put it back together in this church? You know how to build. Let that chicken look like it's burning and see, can't you go in there and scrape the bottom off of it and still serve it? Y'all not talking. You know how to build. Don't you look at me like that. You know how to build. You know how to build. You can build, and I know you can build because you decorated your whole bathroom and we still can't use them certain tiles. You know how to build. But here's what the devil has told you. The devil has used your haters, your mistakes, I'm talking to you, your despondency, your roadblocks, your failures to make you feel like you're not qualified to build. But the devil is a liar. There's a builder in you. I don't care if you got pregnant young, you still can build. I don't care if you didn't finish school, you still can build. I don't care if you've been to jail, you still can build. I don't care if you've been fighting, you still can build. I don't care if you cuss a lot, you still can build. You're an asset. This church needs what you got. They need your skills. They need your skills. They need your skills. They need your hands. I'm talking to you. They need your mind. They need your resources. They need your connections. They need your network. They need your collaborative. They need your friends. They need your money. They need your heart. You can look at somebody and tell them, let's build it. Let's build it. Let's build it. Y'all ain't talking. I hear you, but I don't see it. Tell somebody, I am a builder. I am a builder. So, let me get to the text, Pastor, because, let me say this first. Every person, take this home with you. This is a letter I want you to take to the house. Every authentic man or woman of God has always had vision before it had help. Let me say that again. Every authentic man or woman of God always has vision before they have help. But watch this. There is not an authentic assignment that God has put in the earth that he has not divinely appointed people to help you get it done. Okay, so watch this. He says, now, I gave you a vision, write it, so that the builders can come and read it. Somebody holler context. He says, I showed you something. Don't miss this one, man. I showed you something. What I showed you, put it on paper. Because builders are coming. One more time. I gave you insight into the future. That's vision. What I showed you, I want you to write it down. Because there are people in the earth that will connect with you, and their job is to help you get done what I showed you. God never, everybody said, God never designed, I'm going to mess with your theology now. God never designed visionaries to bring vision to pass. He only designed visionaries to see it. Oh, Lord. In other words, maybe you can get it this way. In other words, he gives the blueprint to the pastor and the bricks to the people. Okay, they don't like it. Let me say it on this side. In other words, he gives the architectural design to the leader, and he gives the hammer and nails to you. And so if this church is not built, if it don't look like, I'll preach like I'm doing the best I can. If it don't look like you want it to look, my question to you is, my challenge today is, what are you doing with the bricks assigned to your hand? Are you sitting there looking at them collect dust? Or are you doing all you can to find you some mortar and get you another person in the church and say, put your brick with my brick and we'll build this thing together. Put your brick with my brick and we'll get it done together. Put your brick with my brick and every seat will be filled. I'm not studying out. You got to learn how to get up off your do nothing. Stop whining and complaining and build the house. Build the house. Let us rise up. Man. Let's go to the text. So here's Nehemiah's issue. Nehemiah, for the Sunday school goers and the Bible study goers, Nehemiah is looking at a post-catastrophe situation. He is right after a storm. Nehemiah, let me tell you, all the single ladies out there, so you can't say good man, not me, that's good. Nehemiah is looking at the effects after a bad breakup. Anybody ever been there? Nehemiah is looking at how much pain he has endured after he loses his job. Yes, sir. Nehemiah is looking at a church. I can't even talk to the church, did I? Nehemiah is looking at a church after the movers and shakers have taken their time and talent to another. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. He hears somebody holler post-catastrophe. Oh, yeah, he's after the catastrophe. Here's the catastrophe. The walls of Jerusalem are torn down and the gates are on fire. See, unless you build something, you can't feel Nehemiah. Because imagine this, y'all. Your company that you worked 20 years to build, they call and tell you that not only is it torn down, but the ruins are on fire. And you pull up to the scene, and everything you worked for is up in flames. Somebody holler, paint it, Pastor, paint it. I'm trying to get you to see it. Everything is there. Now, watch this. When you're looking at if they call Joyce to Mars, 7 more minutes, I'm out of here. They call Joyce to Mars right now and tell him that a ceiling fell or a car ran into the wall. He'll pull up to the school and he'll feel a little way. But in the back of his mind, he's saying, I can build that again. He says, I can get a few more bricks and I can put that together. But if it shows up at Mars and the building is on fire, there is a different despondency in his spirit, okay? Let me unpack that. Because when something is broken, you can repair it, but you can't rebuild with ashes. Y'all don't like it? And there's some stuff in your life that's burnt up, and you sitting up crying about it, and God says, listen, it's gone. You might as well stop whining over that. That is dead, it's done. All you got is dust and all gone. And what you need to do is find you some new bricks. Y'all not saying that. Get you a new foundation. Get you some new mortar and build again. I wish I had 10 people that were acting like they was in church. That would just raise your right hand and holler, build again, build again, build again. Gotta go. He says, look at this situation. It's terrible. And trust me, if anybody knows what's bad in the house, the leader knows first. The stuff you whining about, that you thinks about all day long. I'm not saying that. The stuff that you complaining about, he's been praying about for 4 hours today. So he looks, he says, oh my God, this is terrible. But can I help you? If you are a member of this church, by default, God expects you to be the pastor's wife. You don't have to agree with every sermon. You don't have to agree with the decisions he made in the band. You don't have to like who sing it. You don't have to like the new microphones. You don't have to like the new color of the robes and the carpet. You don't have to agree with what he spent on the budget this year. But if you decide to keep your bottom in a bench, then you are required by God to be the pastor's help. If you don't like this pastor, go help one you like. But if you still here, you need to learn how to rise up off your seat and help him build. You can't pick the secretary. You can't pick the media director. You can't pick the trustee. You can't pick the deacon. You can't decide the annual day. Your job is to see vision, read it, and build. Sometimes what you need is in your pastor's mouth. And sometimes what your pastor needs is in your mouth. So pastor, stop talking. I got to close it. Pastor, stop talking to the people, and the people start talking to the pastor. And can I help you? At some point in time, if you got to open your mouth and talk to your pastor, you need to make sure that it's something that can help him be edified, not something that's going to make him scratch his head and complain about you all the way home. If your pastor had to give you a progress report, would you pass or fail? If he had to talk about you as a member, would he be excited or would he get mentally depressed? If your pastor had to tell me how you helped him, what would he say? If your pastor had to grade your attendance, then I'm not scared of you, what would he put on your attendance card? If your pastor, preacher, had to grade how you give, what would he put on your grading card? You are here, then you are helped. If you stay here, then you stay busy. Don't worry about the ashes. Somebody look at your neighbor and tell him, grab a brick, grab a brick, grab a brick. I gotta go. He says, so they strengthen themselves. Take it home. So they strengthen themselves. Sometimes, I want to be sensitive to you today. Watch this. Life and bills and trouble and show enough relationships. Even if you married, that is a relationship, and sometimes it's worse than dating. Don't you say nothing but your spouse in here and you don't want to think you're talking. Marriage is... Let me help you. I'm in love and know it's work. If you ain't in love, it's double work for you. When you get married to somebody and you ain't in love, you miserable. You pull up to the car and sit outside for 4 hours, find something on the radio. Ray, girl, what you doing? Listen to my 10 songs, child. But sometimes, Tony, life can make you weak. It has nothing to do with how saved you are. You saved, you just tired. It has nothing to do with how much you love God. You love God, you're just out of strength. You better hear me, church. So I understand weakness. But this is something I learned from Joyce. Matter of fact, we grown, fully grown men. Yes, sir. We don't have a reason to throw a best friend title around if it's not fun. I don't owe him nothing. He don't owe me nothing. We ain't got no secrets on each other and all that stuff. We friends because we friends. But we're also friends because our lives complement each other. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I learn from him. He learns from me. I polish him. He polishes me. I challenge him. He challenges me. And here's one thing I learned from him. Life can get you weak, but if there's work to be done, you got to find strength from somewhere. Y'all didn't like that. I got to say it again, but they didn't like that. All right, let me say it one more time. Life can make you weak. But if your responsibility list is not met, you cannot complain about weakness. You got to find strength to get your job done. Those people, and I'm out, those people pulled up to that church in Jerusalem, and they were just as disgruntled as the pastor. Everything they gave into burnt up. Guess what they said? To each other, not to rebel. Guess what they said? They said, let us rise up and build. Play softly on our done. Let us rise up and build. My question to you today, when the last time you encouraged a person in this church to do something besides be on the bench? When is the last time you used the mouth that you gossip with to invite somebody to the Monday room? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Despite what your skeptics have said, the monument is still standing. Y'all not excited enough. The doors are still open. The lights are still on. And it may break down every other week, but the air still working. Still at home, I can say it like that. And so my point for saying that is, you don't have energy to give people who's not helping you feel nothing. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm going to say this, and I feel led to say this, but I hope it sets you free. I went through a traumatic breakup with Memphis Academy of Health Sciences. Traumatic. Guess what? I haven't stepped foot in the school one day. You know why? It's not up in the building. See, y'all looking at me crazy. Y'all looking at me crazy. I haven't stepped a foot on the campus because nothing about that environment is assisting me in getting my job done. In other words, I love the vision, I love the mountain. I'm welcome to come by and visit. But guess what? I'm not against visiting, I'm just pro-vision. So my vision has me so busy that I don't have a lot of time to give people or entities or things that are not assisting me in getting my vision to pass. Why are you still on the phone yapping with people that left this church 10 years ago? Come on. I'm scared. No, I'm not scared. They're not your friend. If they were your friend, they would be helping your church. Yes, sir. I just love the church. Now, you don't love the church because you're not at the church. Come on, amen. See, get this. Get this. Let me tell you something. This is how you know, Tamika. Yes, sir. This is how you know, sis, that somebody really means what they say. All right. Wherever their feet is where their heart is. Yeah. Don't tell me you love me and you still still living in the house with another man. Come on, y'all gotta get that. No, sir, if you love me, you would visit me. You have your feet up under the table where I live. They don't love you, they love mess, and they using you as a pawn to get their mess done. Yes, sir. You don't understand distraction. Joyce ain't told me nothing. We don't even talk about when I come to preach. You're being distracted. Let me tell you what happens. Come on. You talk to them, they feed you negativity, and then when you come here, you can't connect with the love in the environment because you're poisoned by a traitor. Why are they doing that? What is that? That house shut up. Yes, sir. If you want to have a voice, become a member of it. Yes, sir. If you want to have a voice, become a member of, renew your membership. Otherwise, hang up that telephone. That's why you can't do nothing. That's why you can't do nothing. I see you. You can't be productive because you're talking to poison people. Everybody say, I love you. Let us rise up again. Y'all know I gotta get out here. I gotta go to my church. Don't think I'm being mean. I gotta get this going. Lift your hand. I want you to just take you 30 seconds and pull this word into your life today. You have something to do. The thing I like about your pastor is he's not boring. He's got a lot of vision. He has ideas and concepts. I told him the other week he's a diplomat. He reaches across economic lines and gender lines and race lines, and he does what God has called him to do. And let me tell you something. There is a new day. Let me say what he won't say and he has not told me to say. There is a new day in this church. If you are still struggling with a 1947 theology, you're going to be turned off by this church. Women can preach. You can wear pants. We can give to the preacher. We can speak in tongues. We can lay hands on the sick and they'll recover. Why don't you come into 2018, please? That stuff is dated. A woman, let me help you. A woman won the popular vote for president. When you get through talking, she won the. You mean to tell me a woman can lead the country and can't deliver the word of God? Man, the only thing a woman can't do that a man can do is get a woman pregnant. When you suppress women, you don't realize when you suppress women, when you limit the voice of a woman, you silence a generation. Sir, put your ego in check. Let me help you. The strongest individual on the planet is a woman. I'm not against man, I'm pro-man. Love my brother. But you can't, I don't like that. No, come on out of 1943. We're not in Mayberry with cooking biscuits with the windows. Lift your hands, okay, I'm sorry. Lift your hands. Father, thank you so much for today. And for speaking to us. Thank you for the purity of your word. Your word. Thank you that after today, we're not complaining, we're building. After today, we're not comparing, we're building. After today, we're not whining, we're building. After today, we are rising up. We are strengthening our hands. We are rising up. We are strengthening our hands. We are collecting our bricks. We are collecting our bricks. We are collecting our bricks. And we are building. I give you praise for this church. I speak to every family in this church that the strength of God be their portion. And whatever is broken in their lives, they don't whine over it, they find new bricks. I speak to the condition of their body. I decree that healing is their portion. Speak to the condition of their pocketbook, and I decree that prosperity is their portion. I speak to the condition of their mind, and I speak that peace is their portion. So I give you praise for this visionary. Another year of leadership. Thank you for his sacrifice. I pray that you give him every dime of his own money that he's put into this church back. Multiply. Somebody holler, multiply it. Multiply it for every day that he went into his checkbook to make sure that the budget was met. I decree that you multiply it back. Multiply. Somebody say it again, multiply. Thank you for every person. Thank you for every brother Robinson that sacrifices tirelessly. Give him what he stands in need of the most. And do it because you're God. Do it because you're God. Do it because you're God. In Jesus' mighty, magnificent name, I pray. Thank God and amen. Listen, this is what I do when I'm turning the mic over. I want you to get out of your seat, find 7 people and tell them, let's build together. Come on, cut the music up. Come on, get out of your seat, move around, move around, move around, move around. Get some energy in the room. Go find you 7 people and tell them, let's build together. Let's build together. Let's build together. This church ain't dead. This church is just coming alive. This church ain't done. This church got more work to do. This church is not a has-been. This church is the future. Somebody holler, let's build together. Tell your neighbor, tell somebody.
That word, you guys, is not simply, or was not simply for the church. It was for you. Amen? If you need, thank you, Brother Jackson, if you need my notes, feel free to text me for them. Amen? I took some tremendous notes. Pastor Rose, God bless you. Thank you for being here today. We do love you so much. Thank you so much. Those, I'm telling you, man, I got some notes that's going to help my life. Amen. Put your hands together. God, if you prepare to give,